And I want to welcome all the live stream viewers for tuning in already. Getting a little late start here. Got a great turnout today. Novice is going to lead us off here. Everybody's ready to go. They're waiting on me. I'm slacking. Sorry, gentlemen. Only one man. All right. Griffin's going to lead us off. Remember, drivers. Looks like we got a moment here. Drivers, there's going to be like 1 second between you. So you got to stay alert here. Marshall, same for you. It's going to be hot and heavy. All right, boys and girls, is Mr. McDaniels out? What's the deal? All right, that's an man's had his problems for the last month, and he's got to race like once. So, all right, here we go. Griffin on the tone in less than 5. Bryson. Brendan. Caden. Joe. And we'll work on spreading them out next time a little bit better. Sorry about that. I know I used to couple other drivers out there with us normally. They're just on the edge of bumping up to the next level. See what our drivers have today. Patch the track here right before we race, so there may be a slightly slick spot there for a first race or so. Other than that, we'll be good to go. Up next, open two-wheel buggy. You drivers need to start heading up here. Kyle, Hunter, Dustin, and I believe that's going to be Kai.
3 minutes left.
All right, 1:18 down, 1:20 down. Bryson Larson showing the way, 19.6 last lap, new fast lap for the group on a 12-lap pace, 4:15. That's right up there with what we've had the last couple of race days. Caden in second on an 11-lap, 4:23. Brendan on a 10.425, and Griffin, new fast lap last time for him, 34.3 on a 7-lap pace. And looks like Joe might be having a problem too. You out there watching online, let us know where you're tuning in from.
2 minutes left.
Another new fast lap from Bryson, 19.5, backs up with a 21.4. Caden now setting a new fast lap of a 19.3. Remember, drivers, the freestyle competitions after racing is over. Try to keep it on the same straightaway that you're on. Sometimes easier said than done. Once again, Pro two-wheel, Mod Buggy, Open two-wheel buggy, you're up in 120. Start putting your car down and staging. Line up on the ramp behind the driver's stand. And we'll get you up there as soon as we can.
One minute left.
Jump to that second camera to give you guys a view of the back half of the track. Once again, Bryson showing the way. Caden in second by 6.7. Brendan back about a lap and change in third. Griffin doing great out there. Another new fast lap for him, 29.5. I believe this is his first time on the track. He got like 5 practice laps, so he's doing great learning this thing. And somebody's caught in the donut of death.
The race is over.
Uh-oh. See if you can't pop that back on, but he's done anyways. Griffin, you're done. Everybody else, keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Brendan's done. Bryson's done. Looking for Caden to finish this one out. Will he steal that top spot here? It's going to be... I don't know. Here he comes. And shut it down. Bryson going to take it 12 and 4-10. Caden 12-4-16. Brendan with 9. And Griffin with 7. Joe having a pre-race issue. And James having a pre-race issue. Gentlemen, they're older than 18. I get to make jokes about them now. Might have to look at some performance enhancement solutions for your RC car. All right, drivers, 3-minute clock is going. Please check them in. Novice drivers, put your car on the table and head out the track to Marshall. Gentlemen, slow it down. That red light is on until we get some marshals out there. I want to keep you guys from destroying some cars.
2 minutes,
already had 2 guys that
30
couldn't make the
seconds
first
left.
race. All right, Caden's out there, Joe's out there, James is heading out there. Once he gets out there in a position, we'll turn it loose here. Like Mr. Brad's going to go marshal for Griffin. Thank you, sir. Definitely need somebody in the northwest corner up the hill and one behind the tabletop. So you guys can sumo wrestler it out for either one.
Two minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, lights are on. Turn and burn. Marshals, watch your area. Caden, the bucket you're on, move it closer to the driver's stand. Yeah, thank you. Just trying to give you extra
90
space.
seconds left.
Uh-oh. Looks like Hunter's already got a kerfluffle there. Going to pop the ball cup back on. Remember, guys, you don't want to try to cheat the donut to death over there. It's not going to work.
75 seconds left.
While we do implore softballs here at Narrate Hobbies, they are not all forgiving. And we got a Facebook user saying,
1
don't
minute left.
tell Dustin not to choke. I don't know who it is because they didn't throw a name in out there. They're watching from our Facebook group. So if you're watching, or if you have friends or family at home and you want them to watch, tell them to go on YouTube, on our main Facebook store page, or our Facebook group, New Red Hobbies and Race
45
Facility.
seconds left.
Don't forget to do the like, share, subscribe, all that googly goo. All right, looks like my drivers are ready. Let's bring them to the grid. Kyle Paquette's going to lead us off, followed
30
by
seconds
Hunter,
left.
Dustin, and Kai. Hunter, Dustin, and Kai. All right, we put our best drivers against our newest marshals, so hopefully the marshals only have to get out there a couple times. And I don't know who that was, but they went for a sweet McTwist over the Serpent Single. Mr. Greg Holland tuning in, cheering for Hunter. And we got the big boys out there. They're skying that tabletop for the most part. Some guys are trying to figure out which way is faster. Personally, for me, I think I got to land on top of the tabletop. Caution after the kicker.
4 minutes left.
1 down, 4 to go. Paquette showing the way out there in the maroon flame job. 20 lap pace, 5:11. Now he's having a little kerfluffle, dropping back to third. Dustin now taking that top spot. New fast lap for him of 15.5. 25.15 for your leader. Kai back half a second in second. Paquette back 1.4 in third. And Hunter back 5.3 after an early kerfluffle. Plenty of time to throw down some heaters. And we're 2 rounds of qualifying. We're taking your best time. Everybody dropping some new heaters out there. Hunter with a 15-1. Paquette 14.98. New fast lap for the group. Dustin's got a 15.5. Kai with a 15.3.
Three minutes left.
Two key spots on this track are getting around the donut of death after the kicker and the switchback up there on the hill. $220 down, $240 to go. Pro 4 open. You drivers need to start thinking about heading over there. $240 down, $220 to go. Kygoff now showing the way 25.11. Dustin back 9/10 at the line. Paquette back another 1.9 in third. Hunter trying to run them all down right now. He is back 7.2 seconds. Hunter in the green. Kai's usually got a cloud looking thing out there. Paquette with the maroon flame job, and Mr.
2 minutes
Spallone
left.
looks like he's running a flame job to blue. $120 to go. Once again, Pro 4. You should be in staging. Don't forget to head down to concessions, get that food order in so you can eat it during the break. 7 races this round. Plenty of time to get that order in.
1 minute left.
You heard it there. 1 to go with Dustin Spallone dropping a new fast lap of a 15-1 for himself. Kai, Dustin back 7/10. Paquette 2.1 to third. Hunter not far behind him in fourth right now. Here comes Hunter across line. We 8 seconds back in that fourth spot at the moment. I will ask for one volunteer marshal to help us out with the next race. We got 4 very able gentlemen up there. They can't weasel their way out of this one. I'm kidding.
The race is over.
And it's time, drivers. Race out. I'll let you know when you're done. Remember to pull off in front of the driver's stand. Dustin is done. Kyle is done. Hunter is done. Looking for Kai to finish this one out. Looks like he's going to take this one. We'll see what happens here when he crosses the line. And that's what it's going to be. Kai, Goff, TQ, 20 and 509. Paquette, 25.10. Spallone with 19.502 and Hunter 19.507.
3 minutes left.
All right, once again, cars to the table. Head back out the track to Marshall.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Gentlemen, slow it down, slow it down. We do not have any marshals out there.
2
I got to
minutes
get everybody
left.
checked in first anyways. So everybody get to the grid. I'll call you off one at a time. All right, I need a, let's see, Mr. Davis check in. Jason Davis. Thank you, sir. Sean, man, if you're up there. Aaron Wells.
90 seconds left.
I don't know about that one. Mr. Goodman. Thank you, sir. Mr. Bobby. And I need Mr. Aaron one more time.
75 seconds left.
All right, turn him loose.
1 minute left.
I need one of my marshals behind the tabletop. That's going to be our point tonight. Thank you, Mr. Kai. I think we'll be good with what we got.
45 seconds left.
So if you're watching online, this is Pro 4 Open, short course. And we have one two-wheel drive truck in this class. Mr. Groundswell Crew is out here today.
30 seconds left.
Going to throw it down. These boys have been bringing out the last couple weeks. My question is, where are all my Pro 2 guys at? Because they've been here on and off for the last month and a half.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, drivers, let's get them to the
Less
grid.
than 5 seconds.
The order for this one is going to be Aaron, Jason, Sean, Robert, Tim, and Bobby. Once again, 6 of you are going to be going off about a second and a half between each. All right, once again, Aaron on the tone in less than 5. Jason, Sean, Robert, Tim, and Bobby. And here we go. We got our first car coming down the back straightaway already. See who's got the fast time the first lap. We'll let them all get that lap in here. And Bobby Ifrady at the top of the charts, Mr. Drag Racer himself now, gave up the off-road, comes back out and putting the schmack down already, 17-8, whole half a second on the field on the first lap. Mr.
3
Davis
minutes
dropping
left.
an 18.5. Bobby still holding on that fast lap at the moment. After minute 20, Jason Davis showing the way at the line. 13 lap pace. Oh my gosh, I got to fix this. There we go. 17 lap pace and 5:17. Goodman on a 16.508, back 2.5 seconds. Now Aaron jumping up that second spot. Goodman in third. Larson back 1 second and fourth. Bobby down 2.3 to fifth. And Sean 4/10 and 6. .220 down, 240 to go, just about halfway. Jason Davis showing the way here at the line. Aaron back 1.8 right now. Goodman, Bobby, and Larson all hashing it up right now. Looks like the top 5 are basically anybody has a shot at this one at the moment. Caution in the keyhole. Stock Buggy, Pro Stock, you guys are up next. 2 minutes on the clock here.
2 minutes left.
Fast laps, Jason Davis 18-1, Aaron Wells 17-7, new fast lap for the group. Larson with an 18-6 in the two-wheel drive truck. Goodman with an 18-6, Bobby 17-8, Sean with an 18-8. And Sean had that 18-8 and then backed it up with a 27, unfortunately.
One minute left.
.45 seconds to go. Aaron Wells showing the way now by 1.9 over Jason Davis. Aaron literally took that car, changed the tires on a sway bar, and that's it. 16.505 pace right now. Bobby in third, back 7.3. Tim behind him by 3.8. Goodman back 3.5 in fifth. And Sean rounding out the field here, trying to run them all down. Like he should be crossing the line right about now. There he is, back 11 seconds and 6. 15 seconds to go. Remember, drivers, got a whole second round to get better. Nice to bank a good time, but sometimes you know it's going to get better the second time.
The race is over.
And that is time, drivers. Race it out. Mr. Aaron Wells with a 17.7 new fast lap. Aaron is done. Robert is done. Jason is done. Tim is done. Looking for Bobby and Sean. They come down the back straightaway. Bobby flipping over in style, finishing it out. And Sean's done. Shut it down. Aaron Wells taking it 16.502. Jason 509. Bobby 513. Robert with 15 and 503. Larson 504. And Sean 522.
3 minutes left.
I think that one's only going to get tighter as the night goes on. That might be the main to watch tonight. Right now, I think the main to watch tonight is probably going to be a 13.5 wheeler. All right, check them in. Let's see who's already set up in here. Otherwise, we'll add you here in a minute. No laps, guys. Bring them back here. I got to double check some of
2
these.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, Mr. Gene. Excellent. Mr. Aaron is his last race. He's got a moment. Mr. Sean's on the last race. All right, everybody else. Hopefully my marshals get out there ASAP.
Two minutes left.
Again, guys, I need my marshals out there right now. We're already in the 2 minutes zone here, and these drivers are hoping for their hot laps. All right, who else we missing? Looking for Bobby.
$90 seconds left.
All right, need my marshals. That's why the cars go on the table. Faster we get done with the round, the longer the break gets to be. All right, Bobby, get on the other side of the tabletop there. All right, guys, you got a minute 15 on the clock. What? 5-minute race? Race 4 right now.
1 minute left.
Race 4 is on the track right now. Mr. Greg Holland, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, watching from Glendale, Arizona. Thank you, sir. Let me know what your local track is out there if you have one. If you're looking for one, we can try to
45
find you one.
seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
Here comes Sean. You got time, Sean. Still got to get some of my other marshals out there. Do a
15
turn marshal
seconds
check-in. I
left.
know 2 of the guys are in this race. Mr.
10
Aaron's in this
seconds
race.
left.
Jason is out there. Sean's in this race.
Less than
Mr.
5
Goodman
seconds.
is out there. Bobby's out there. Where is Mr. Larson hiding at me? Yeah, if you would please help him out. I know Tim's got 4 classes he's trying to get cars ready for with the kids here and all that. So appreciate you guys helping. Down by the Serpent sign. There's a cone down by the corner, the far corner down there. All right, let's see. That's got to be Sean, I hope. Sean, check in for me one more time. And everybody else, let's start getting to the grid. All right, we're good. Bring them to the grid, drivers. Order is going to be Prickett, Easem, Wells, Shrout, Butts, and Mann. Once again, there's only 6 of you this race, so not so bad, but still looking at a second and a half between you. Here we go. John on the tone. Brad. Aaron. Gene. Kermit. And Sean. Once again, race 4 of 7. Now's a good time if you're not too busy. Head down to concessions, get that order in for the break. Caution at the donut of the death. We're going to hit the instant replay on that.
Four minutes left.
That back camera for those watching online. See quite a bit of elevation back there. Caution in the sweeper. Mr. Bobby out there like white on rice. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. Kermit Butts dropping a new fast lap of a 15.8. He's in 4th place, so your leader, Gene Shrout, 19 lap pace, 5:13. John in 2nd, Brad 3rd, Kermit 4th at the moment, Aaron in 5th, Sean in 6th. $145 down, 3:15 to go. This is stock 2-wheel drive buggy. Sponsored allowed in this
3
one.
minutes
It's
left.
the next one that they're not allowed. Good sportsmanship, guys. Appreciate you racing others how you want to be raced. Marshal others how you want to be marshaled. Basically, follow the golden rules. Real simple. Sean Mann, new fast lap, 19.3. I don't know if he got any practice with that car today, so out there cold turkey as far as we're aware. He's running 3 classes today, so he's got a bit of work to do. Caution in the keyhole. Remember, guys, pick the cars up and out of the way, let the track clear, then put them back down.
Two minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Up next, Independent Stock Buggy. Start heading this way. Kermit Butt showing the way, 19.5, 15 now by 1 second over Gene. John back 9 seconds in third. Brad back 4.2. Aaron in fifth. The new fast lap for him, an 18.1. Brad with a 16.5 as well. And Sean in sixth, trying to run them all down here with a 19.4 that time by. Aaron Wells, 17.6, new fast lap for him. Kermit Butt stepping it up, though, with a 15.7. Kermit out there, coming down the back straightaway in that all-white buggy.
1 minute left.
Gene's got the hot pink and blue. Prickett in third. I believe he's orange and white. Oh, and he went for a tumble up there. Aaron Wells, new fast lap, 17.2 last time by. Four seconds to go. Remember, that's going to be the tone, is going to be the race clock.
The race is over.
Keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Mr. Prickett is done. Aaron is done. Gene is done. Brad is done. Looking for Kermit and Sean to finish this one out. Sean is done, and your top dog right now finishing out here, 19.511. Gene finishing with 18.501 with a new fast lap for him of a 15.8. John with third, 17.501. Brad 5.09. Aaron with 16, and Sean with 15.
3 minutes left.
All right, once again, gentlemen, cars to the table. Head back out to Marshall. Fill in those big cones first. All right, everybody cross the line. If you already have a transponder in there, just cross the line. Tamika, check in one more time for me.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Ooh, that's sounding a little rough. Jay, if you're out there, check in, please. Jay, are you out there? All right, how about Mr. Goodman? There we go.
2 minutes left.
Mr. Larson, if you're up there. And Mr. J, one more time. You out there? Oh, here he comes. All right, you got time. You got time. Looks like my marshals are heading out there.
"90 seconds left.
Turn them loose, guys. Turn them loose. Spread them out. Turn them loose. Got 1:20 on the clock.
75 seconds left.
Looks like Sean's going to take the bucket
1
for
minute
us.
left.
Sean, can you take the bucket? All right. Mr. Gene's going to jump on out there.
45 seconds left.
By the hose. Unless you, Sean, want to switch up or whatever. Caution the kicker, guys.
$30 left.
Now, Sean, I am going to warn you, you probably want to move that bucket closer to the driver's stand. Some of these guys are trying to practice for the freestyle competition
15
later.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, drivers, let's bring them to the grid. Slow them down, get them to the grid. All right, drivers, there are 8 of you. Now, in the past month and a half or so, if not longer, Indy class was some of the best racing out there. Now we got a few extras here today. Hopefully it continues, but let's drive smart, let's drive smooth, work together. 8 of you, you're going to be starting really quick here. So order is as it is on the sheet. Buddy, Dexter, Sean, Chuck, Jay, Robert, Tim, and Tamika. Marshall's looking good. Buddy on the tone in less than 5. Dexter, Sean, Chuck, Jay, Robert, Tim, Tamika. Yeah, just pop it back on. That's allowed. Ball cups, bodies, or power. And we're off and running. Mr. Buddy having a long first lap there. He's doing great. I think it was TQ Thursday night and had a giant kerfluffle. And looks like somebody's out already. See if they can't get that. That was sounding pretty loud earlier. I don't know if that's a diff issue or
4
not.
4 minutes left.
Hopefully we can get it straight out for the second round. We're back out there. Just a reminder, drivers, you can clear everything on this track with half throttle. I should say half power. Probably better. Making use of that full power is the hard part. All right, Dexter showing the way. 18 lap pace, 5:08. Tim in second, Jay third, Sean, Chuck, Robert, and Buddy. Everybody's starting to turn in some new fast laps here. Dexter out there showing the way in his AE, caution in the keyhole. And it's clear that was Buddy upside down. Looking for our leader. Looks like he's coming down the back straightaway. And I believe he's got some orange and white going on there. A little fluorescent green on the nose of that thing. It's like a new body to me. Ooh, lifting up some inside tires there. Oh, and he stuffs it in the donut of death. Dexter, Tim, Jay, Sean, Chuck, Buddy, and Robert. 235 down, 225 to go. Up next, 13.5 Wheeler. Dexter on a long lap here at 21.3 is going to tighten it up a little bit. See where Tim is at. Should be crossing the line, and he's second now. Jay in third by 5 seconds. O'Hara back 9 seconds and 4. Chuck behind him by 1.3 with a new fast lap of a 17.5. Jay dropping a 17.2. Buddy back 7.4 seconds
left.
and 6. And Robert looks like he is having another issue. And he's off the stand. 150 to go. Skin 13.5 Wheeler. Mr. Downey hanging down out at triple nickel. Oh, sounds like Mr. Downey might have whatever machine he needs. He's a little Darth Vader now. 120 to go. Dexter still holding on to the lead here. 18-5-11. Larson back 2.9 at the line. We've got a battle for the lead going on here with 110 to go. Just got to keep it clean. O'Hara, new fast lap, 17.8. Backs it up with an 18.3. He's back 14 seconds in fourth.
1 minute left.
Chuck with a 21.5, dropping him to fifth by 4 seconds. Buddy back 2.6 now, trying to take over that fifth spot. Some good sportsmanship out there. Appreciate it. Man, we might have to bump up Dexter to the pro stock class with a 15.8 fast lap. Larson with a 17.0, Jay 17.2, O'Hara 17.8, Chuck 17.5, Buddy 16.5, Robert with a 19.7.
The race is over.
Remember, drivers, that is the race clock. Keep racing. Buddy is done. O'Hara's done. Dexter's done. Jay's done. Chuck is done. Looking for Tim to finish this one out. And here he comes. Can he steal the win? Not quite. Dexter going to hold on to it. 18.5-12. Tim 18.5-13. Jay with 17 laps. Buddy with 16.508. Jumping up to fourth. O'Hara with a 508. Chuck with a 509. Great tight battle there. And Robert out after 5. And Tamika out on the first lap, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll get them
3 minutes
going for the
left.
next round. All right, check them in, drivers. No laps. I got a check in from Justin. Thank you, sir. Who else we got out there? Hunter. Good to go. Kai just looking for Sean, and we'll be good. I think he's running back to back. As we get a couple more marshals out there, we'll turn you loose.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, guys, track's open.
Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left. $45 seconds left.
All right. I need Mr. Sean to check in one more time. Shady Jensen. I don't
30
know that name.
seconds left.
So And it's a good thing Sean and Tamika are on good terms there. That was sending a message. All right, let's get them to the grid. Got plenty of marshals out there for this one. Going to be good. Sean,
15
Hunter,
seconds
Justin,
left.
Kai, 13.5 Wheeler. Here we go in less than 5.
10 seconds left.
Hunter. Justin. And Kai. And we're already putting in the donut of death. I'm going to suggest you guys make sure you go around those corners. There's spikes holding those pipes down, and they're undefeated. I know Kermit busted an arm off, I don't know, Thursday or last Saturday, trying to cut a corner. Not worth it. All right. Fast lap. So far, 14.3 from Hunter. Sean dropping an 18.6. See what Justin can do here. And bad first lap for him, or second lap. Kai with a 14.7. Now 14.4. Let's see what these boys can do.
4 minutes left.
$150 down, 3:10 to go. Kai showing the way, 21.508, Hunter 5:13. Justin on a 15, Sean on a 15, back 2.6 in that 4 spot.
3 minutes left.
Kai over Hunter by 1.9 right now. Another 14.4 for Kai. Hunter, last time out with a 14.5. Justin, 17.0. Sean with a 20.2. 2 heats at 13.5 Wheeler. Mr. Hunter running open modified in here just because nobody else showed up for open 4-wheel. So we'll take care of that at the end of the night. Not a problem. Just trying to get some laps. A lot of guys getting practice in for the Nats coming up in August. Prickett, it's August, right? End of August or something like that?
2 minutes
For the
left.
Nats. Could be mistaken. Let me know in the chat if you know. Justin Jones, new fast lap, 16.4. Sean, new fast lap, 17.4. 145 to go. Heat 2 of Wheeler. Come on out. Don't forget, we're racing the oval tonight. Registration at 4, racing at 5. Inside here, we just got to move a couple pipes. Some guys are staying to run that as well from our off-road crew. Get a little discount on your entry fee.
One minute left.
Justin Jones, 16.1. 35 seconds to go. 13.5 Wheeler Heat 2. You gentlemen need to be ready to go. Your leader, Kai Goff, out there in the cloud paint job. Having a little kerfluffle after the tabletop.
The race is over.
Hunter in the red. Justin in the green, white, and something or other. And Sean. Oh, having a little kerfluffle there by the Serpent double. Hunter's done. Sean's done. Justin's done. Looking for Kai to finish this one out and shut it down. Kai taking it 21-5-10. Hunter back 1.1 with a 5-11. Justin with 17 and Sean with 16. Mitch is saying
3 minutes left.
Nats are August 10th. So thank you, sir. Again, a lot of drivers here getting practicing for that. It's a bit of a shorter drive. All right, cars to the table. Head back out track to Marshall immediately, please. Next group, please check them in.
2 minutes,
I've got a
30
check in from
seconds
Kermit and
left.
Jason so far. Thank you, gentlemen. Comes Mr. Robert. You got time. You got time. All right, buddy's checked in. Mr.
2
Goodman.
minutes left.
Thank you, sir. And we're just waiting on Gene and my marshals. All right, we got 4 of them out there. Them drivers can spread on out. Turn them loose. Good to go, guys. Minute 40 on the clock.
"90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. "1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, let's get them to the grid. The
10
order is going to be
seconds left.
Kermit, Gene, Buddy, Jason, and Robert.
Less than 5 seconds.
All right, Kermit on the tone. Gene. Buddy. Jason. And Robert call the ball. All right, we're definitely going to need somebody at that bucket. Mr. Sean, if you could, you can stand up if you want. Doesn't matter. Need somebody over there. Unfortunately, the busy part of the track. These boys trying to cheat the donut of death. Mr. Butt starting them out with a 15-2. Buddy with a 16-1. Gene with a 17-7. Already having a little kerfluffle.
4 minutes left.
And looks like Buddy might be having a kerfluffle. I didn't see Jason up there. He must have got that thing to the side to fix it. 145 down, 3:10 to go. Kermit showing the way, 19.506. Going to put him third overall right now. Gene back 8.8 in second. Goodman in third by not quite a lap here.
3 minutes
Buddy
left.
having a little kerfluffle. Not sure what happened to Jason. He started the race and that was it. And we got a car in the donut of death over there. Donut of shame, maybe? Fortunately, Buddy had a 16.1 before he crashed out there. Robert, new fast lap, 17.7. Gene with a 16.0, and Kermit with a 15.2 fast lap so far. Billy. Like Kermit's got to find a couple more seconds here, get on that 20 lap pace. Top two on a 21 lap pace, so these guys got to find a little bit.
2 minutes left.
Mr. Greg showing some support for Kermit right now. Kermit still got to find a little bit here. 15.9 last time by. He needs to drop some 15.3s. Get back into this one. Gene with a 15.7. Last time by, new fast lap for him.
One minute left.
You heard it there, 1 minute to go, last race of the first round. Please make sure you got batteries going. It's going to be a little shorter break the first round, just 'cause we got to make up some time. "25 seconds. Gene with new fast lap, 15.4. Robert just dropped a 19.0. He's on a 15.508. Going to put him 7th overall right now. Buddy currently lined up for 8th. Jason going to be 9th. Be after the first round. Another round to get a good time in here.
The race is over.
Kermit is done. Missed it by 8/10. Gene is done. Looking for Robert to finish this one out. And shut it down. Kermit taking it 19.5 flat. Gene 18.502. Robert with 15. Buddy with 2. And Jason seriously looking for a prescription for some performance enhancement after that run. All right, boys and girls. Oh, man. I don't know if we can do a 10-minute break or not. I guess we'll do a 15-minute break. 15-minute break. It's we'll call it 1:20 right now. 1:35.
Sixteen point four. 18.8. 15.6. 15.5. 22.3. 15.3. 19.7. 15.5. 15.0. 25.8. 15.0.
0.9,
17.4. 15.2. 16.6. 15.2. 16.0. 15.2. 36.7. 16.7. 18.0. 26.6. 23.1. 15.8. 18.8. 31.6. 15.1. 15.5. 17.8. 15.5. 26.3. 15.6. 17.7. 15.5. 17.0. 15.3, 18.4, 17.31.4, 39.6, 17.1, 20.4, 15.8, 15.1, 17.1, 19.6, 14.9, 30.8, 34.15.4, 16.6, 15.4, 17.1, 15.4, 21.17.8, 16.7, 15.3, 16.8,
point 7,
21.3, 17.4, 15.4, 16.3, 19.1, 20.0, 16.8, 19.0, 16.3, 25.2, 16.4, 24.1, 22.4, 53.9, 24.6, 15.2, 17.1, 17.3, 27.6, 15.9, 15.2, 19.4, 17.6, 15.4,
All right, boys and girls, it's time to finish lap you're on. I'm going to come out and blow the track off, and then we'll get into that round 2.
15.1, 22.4,
All right, boys and girls, if you're missing a spring, I have it in the office here. In the meantime, round 2 starts now. Novice drivers start heading up there.
3 minutes left.
Marshall's going to be 13.5 Wheeler race 7. Kermit, Gene, Buddy, Jason, and Robert. Come on out, gentlemen. All right, drivers, that red light was on. I mean, stop and slow down and all that good stuff. All right, I've got a check-in from Bryson,
2
Brendan,
minutes,
Griffin
30
so far.
seconds
Looking
left.
for Caden, Joe, and James. And my marshals, as soon as I get my marshals out here, we'll open that track up for you, novice drivers. Slow them down, guys. Need my marshals. 13.5 Wheeler, race 7.
Two minutes left.
Kermit, Gene, Buddy, Jason, and Robert. I got a couple of them out there. All right, gentlemen, as soon as we spread out a little bit, we'll turn them loose. Either way, I need somebody on both sides of that tabletop. All right, drivers, roll them off. You got 1:40 on the clock. And if you're missing a spring, I have a spring in here. Just picked up from over by the Serpent Double.
90 seconds left.
And we found the winner.
"75 seconds left.
All right, just
1
looking for
minute
Mr.
left.
McDaniel. Is he still here? So if you're watching, you're out of this one? You
45
gonna make the main?
seconds left.
Maybe. All right. Okay, drivers, let's get them to the grid. Get them to the grid. Your order for this one is going to be Bryson, Caden,
30 seconds left.
all right, once again, Bryson, Caden, Brendan, Griffin, and Joe.
15 seconds
Marshals
left.
are looking decent. Bryson on the tone and
10
less than
seconds
5.
left.
Caden, Brendan, Griffin, and Joe. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Current TQs held by Bryson Larson, 12 laps, 4:10. Let's see what they're doing. Caden starting off with a 19.12. Bryson, with a 19.19. Joe with a 22. Brendan 26. Griffin with 32.9.
3 minutes left.
I was going to say, somebody's got to get over and see Mr. McDaniel over here and get that car on the track. Help the man out. Just yell at him, tell him what he's got to do. 145 into it, 2:10 to go now. Bryson showing the way, 13 lap pace, 412 TQ run here for our top three. Bryson, Caden back 5 seconds in second. Joe
2
behind
minutes
him in third, back under a quarter second. And Brendan, the 23.6 last time by for him on a 9-lap pace, going to improve to fourth overall. Mr. Griffin with a 34.5 last time by, fast lap of a 28, improving his current qualifier to fifth overall. And a couple guys going for the same real estate out there. Brendan, new fast lap 23.2 last time by. Bryson showing the way, new fast lap 18.1 in that white car. He's got a little red in the middle of it.
1 minute left.
He's got a painted wing. I'm liking it. Joe in second. Bryson on a long lap here. Joe on a long lap. Let's see what happens. Bryson going to hold on to it at the line. They're not far apart, though. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Caution at the donut of death.
The race is over.
Race it out, drivers, race it out. Joe with a new fast lap, 17.9. Can he steal away that top spot here in the yellow buggy? Bryson is done. A 27, that's not going to help him. Caden is done. Brendan is done. Looking for Joe and Griffin right now. Joe is done. Griffin is done. Shut it down at the last lap there. Joe taking the top spot, 12 and 4 flat by 5 seconds over Bryson. Both of them beat out the old TQ. Caden's taking third there with 11 and 405, not improving his first round time. Brendan improving to 9 laps, going to qualify fourth overall. Griffin with 7 laps, going to qualify fifth overall. Good job, guys.
3 minutes left.
All right, remember, drivers, cars to the table. Turn the car off, radio off, head back out to the big cones to marshal immediately. Open two-wheel, please check them in. No laps.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, I've got 2 checked in. I got 2 out there. Here comes Mr. Spallone. Mr. Goff's on his way. Got 2 marshals out there. Still looking for a couple more, then we'll turn them loose.
Two minutes left.
Here comes Mr. Brad. Thank you, sir. Yeah, all right. Looks like Kai's sitting this one out. All right, get on the other side of the tabletop and we'll turn these boys loose. Guess Kai don't think the track's going to evolve a little bit here throughout the day.
Left.
Kai currently got TQ 2509. Paquette at a 510. Dustin and Hunter both on 19 laps, so we'll see what these boys can do this round.
75 seconds left.
Still looking for my novice marshals. Joe is out there. We got Griffin substitute. Caden's out there. Looking for Mr. McDaniel. Here he comes. And
1 minute left.
somebody from the Larson group. There's one. I need one behind the tabletop. Looks like James has got that. And
45 seconds left.
is that Brendan? Are you Brendan? Or are you? Or Bryson? All right, come closer to the hose here. Yep, where the hose is. And you'll help
30
out
seconds
Caden
left.
there with the donut of death. All right, guys, we got to pause for 1 second. All right, boys and girls, order's going to be Kyle, Dustin, and Hunter. Marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. No? Minutes grace? Kai changed his mind? Oh, there we go. We're doing all sorts of last-minute changes. All right, guys, once again, Kyle, Dustin, and Hunter. Kyle on the tone in less than 5. Dustin. And Hunter. All right, once again, TQ 20 and 509. Boys already starting off with a 15-1 for Hunter. Dustin 15-6. Kyle with a 16-4. And Paquette dropping a 14-8 now. Dustin 15-6. Hunter with a 15-0. After 2, it's Hunter on a 20-lap 5:02. Paquette 5:12. Dustin 5:13. Again, current TQ is 5:09. 20 and 5:09.
4 minutes left.
Pick up our leader, Hunter King, in the lime green out there. Fluorescent green, whatever you want to call it. Kyle in second with the Flame Job maroon backing, and Dustin's got a mixed match of something or other out there. Flame Job to yellow and blue, orange and blue, I can't tell from here. Maybe it's a Go Gator thing.
Three minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Currently still 25:02 for your leader, Hunter King. The cat back 3 seconds at the line. Dustin also back another 3 seconds in third. Pro 4, gentlemen and ladies, start heading over here.
2 minutes left.
You heard it there. 3 down, 2 to go. Pro 4, you're up. Next, Hunter King still showing the way on a TQ run here by about 6.5 seconds. Oh, we got a Kurt Fluffle in front of the tabletop. And Paquette trying to throw this one away right now. Like Spallone may improve his position here a little bit. Deep breath, plenty of time. And looks like Hunter's having an issue now. Gonna pop a ball cup on here for him. Back underway. Let's see how that shakes out with 1:15 to go. Dustin down to the top spot. Hunter back 8/10 in second. Kyle back 9 seconds in
1
third
minute
with
left.
1 minute to go. Paquette's got the fast lap of a 14.85. Hunter with an 14.87. And Spallone with a 15.3. "15 seconds, drivers." And looks like Hunter's having another ball cup pop back on there with 3, 2, 1.
The race is over.
Keep going, keep going. Spallone is done. Paquette's done. Mr. King going to finish this one out here. Like he's going to take the third in this one. Everybody on 19 lap pace here and shut it down. Spallone 19.502 going to improve his qualifying time, but still going to line up third. Paquette not improving and Hunter not improving. Everybody on the 19 lap run there.
3 minutes left.
All right, we're going to need probably one volunteer marshal to help us out. Of course, I got.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Red light is on, gentlemen, ladies. Get my marshals out there and we'll get you some time here in a second.
2 minutes left. "90 seconds left.
All right, gentlemen, please slow them down. Got to get everybody checked in here. All
75
right, here comes
seconds
Hunter. He's going
left.
to jump out there somewhere on one side or the other of the tabletop. We're going to turn you guys loose.
"1 minute left. "45 seconds
Kai,
left.
still need you out here to marshal, please. And we need one volunteer to help us out. I need marshals on both sides of that tabletop.
30 seconds left.
Like Mr. Chuck's going to help us out, sir. Thank you very much. Hey, Chuck, I'm going to give you authority to kick any of these guys out of their position. You can tell them to move on to another spot if you want.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
Yeah, Chuck, take the other side of the tabletop, please. Thank you, sir. I still need... Could certainly use one more out here, Mr. Kai, or your volunteer. Everybody else, let's get them to the grid. Get them to the grid. The order for this one's going to be Aaron, Jason, Bobby, Robert, Tim, and Sean. I think that'd be good. Kermit, check the plug right. You're just standing there. Could be that one too. But it was working a few minutes ago. All right, we'll have to address it a little later. Could be something wrong with it. It's 20 years old. It's probably burned out at this point. All right, once again, Aaron. Oh, Kermit, if you want us to keep messing with that, that's fine. I thought you were in this race for some reason. Aaron, Jason, Bobby, Robert, Tim, and Sean. In that order, gentlemen, once again, there's 6 of you. We try to keep it spread out. Aaron on his own. Jason. Bobby. Robert, Tim, and Sean. Oh man, they're just running into each other in the straightaway. And they're still having some issues there.
3 minutes left.
I don't remember how many square feet are out there, but there's plenty of space for you guys to race. All right, minute 15 down, 3:40 to go. See what happens here. It looks like things are shaking up. Tim Larson showing the way. The two-wheel drive up front now. Bobby back 6/10 in second. Sean to third. Jason back in fourth. Back under 3/10. Goodman back 1.1 in fifth. And Aaron 2.6 back in sixth. Your current TQ all the way down in the last spot. TQ 16.502. Tim and Bobby ahead of that right now. Good to see some Pro 4 back out here. Caution to the sweeper. Ah, they're still getting tangled up. Looks like we got the YouTube Mafia up there tonight with all the GoPros mounted to the brow of their hat. Brim, whatever. $240 down, $220 to go. Up next, Stock Buggy. Pro Stock guys. You guys start getting ready. Mr. Larson showing the way, 17.509. See if we can't find him. I think he's rolling over. No, here he comes down the back straightaway. He's got the yellow tip on it. No,
2 minutes
he's got the
left.
Traxxas. That's right. Mr. Tim out there in a Traxxas. Got that thing squatted a little bit, but just hooking up. I think it'll be awesome on the oval tonight, too. Tim, Bobby, Jason now all ahead of the current TQ. Robert, Sean back 2/10 in 5th. Aaron back 11 seconds in 6th. Good sportsmanship there, guys. Appreciate it. On your leader, having a little kerfluffle at the Donut of Death.
One minute left.
.45 seconds to go. Goodman's got the fast lap of a 17.5. Larson 17.8. Bobby 17.7. Jason 17.7. Sean 18.4. Aaron 17.8. So most of the guys are right in there. Once again, stock two-wheel. You gentlemen and ladies are up next. Aaron Wells stepping it up here, dropping a 17.7. He's only on a 15-lap pace. He's still going to only qualify second right now. Looks like Larson now, the only one ahead of the current TQ.
The race is over.
That is time, drivers. Race it out. I'll let you know when you're done. Keep racing and then pull off after the kicker. Aaron is done. Jason is done. Bobby is done. Sean is done. Robert's done. Looking for Tim Larson, the two-wheel drive. Traxxas coming out and putting the smackdown on these boys in the second round. And shut it down. Ringing that cowbell out there. Thank you, sir. Tim Larson, 17.516. Jason with 16.504. Going to put him third overall. Bobby with 5.05. Going to put him fourth. Goodman with 5.09. Going to put him fifth. And Sean in fifth there, qualifying 15 and 5 flat, going to put him sixth. And Aaron not improving his TQ time, but finishing out with a 17.6 there with a 15.503.
3 minutes left.
Wow. You guys can't let him beat you in the main. And you can't be driving dirty either. All right, stock two-wheel, check them in, no laps. I see 4 drivers up there, 2 have checked in. Good job, Mr. Larson. Mr. Davis is already out there, thank you, sir. Mr. Bobby's heading out there. Once we get a third, we'll turn them loose. Oh, here's Mr. Goodman, thank you. If one of you guys just get around that tabletop, that's where most of our action is for the warm-up. You know, looks like Aaron's getting up there and Sean's on his way out. Plenty of time. Once Mr. Bobby gets out there, we'll turn you loose. All right, guys, roll them off. And we're already crashed. You had one job.
"90 seconds left. 75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, your current TQ set by Kermit Butts, 19-5-11. All right, who else we missing out there for Marshalls?
45 seconds left.
Here comes Mr. Larson. Thank you, sir. I know Aaron and Sean are in this race, so 1, 2,
30
that should
seconds
still give
left.
us 4. Mr. Larson, I'm going to ask you down to that serpent sign, please. Yeah. If I can get one other volunteer out here to help us
15
out, that'd be
seconds
great.
left.
Need somebody to help cover the sweeper. Bobby's
10
fast, but he's not
seconds
that
left.
fast.
Less than
Meantime,
5
this is
seconds.
Stock Buggy. These should be the better of the better. And we're going to go with this. All right, gentlemen, get them on the grid. Once again, it's going to be Butts, Shrout, Prickett, Easem, Wells, and Mann. Butts on the tone in less than 5. Gene. John. Brad. Aaron. And Sean. And here we go. Cross line already. Kermit Butts throwing down a 15-5. Gene 17, John 17, Brad 17, Aaron 18, and Sean 18. Oh, poor Bobby. Looking at a lot of track there, guys. Keep that in mind. He's got like a third of the track to cover.
4 minutes left.
Sorry, I couldn't see it. There's a giant fence in my way. Mr. Brad at 16.5, John 16.9, Aaron 17.1. Fast laps for you gentlemen. 120 down. Kermit Butts showing away 19.501, about 10 seconds ahead of the current TQ. So far, everybody but Mr. Gene is improving their qualifying time at the moment. Caution at the donut of death. And it's clear.
Three minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Just past halfway, drivers. Mr. Butts showing the way, though. 19.501, still pushing that TQ up there. New fast lap, 15.537, and he rolls it over at the keyhole. Prickett on an 18.511, going to put him third overall at the moment. Looks like Gene's still going to hold on to that second spot. Brad in third at the moment here
2
right now.
minutes
Going to line up fourth if he can keep this up. 18.514 for him. Aaron Wells, new fast lap, 16.7 last time by. Backs up with a 16.9. He's going to look like he's going to put it fifth overall. Gene in fifth at the moment. And Sean on a 16.507 going to improve his time. Again, if you're watching online, you haven't chimed in, let us know where you're watching from. Oh, Kermit getting a little kerfluffle there at the Donut of Death. Going to cost him some time. He had 6 seconds at the line last time by on the old TQ here. And it's down to 3 seconds. He's still got the TQ pace. Gene up to third. Aaron dropping to fourth
1
there.
minute
They're
left.
pretty tight on the track. Brad back 4.7 in fifth. Sean behind him by 13 and change with a new fast lap for Sean, 18 flat. Oh, and let's see who that was, either John or Sean. Probably John there. Still going to line up third at the moment. "30 seconds to go up next. Independent stock buggy. Butts. Gene now up to second. Prickett
The
to
race
third
is
by
over.
1.7. Aaron in fourth by 9.2. Brad in fifth. Sean in sixth. Couple long laps here. Remember, drivers, that is time. Keep racing. I'll let you know when you're done. Kermit's done. John is done. Brad is done. Sean is done. Looking for Gene and Aaron to finish this one out. Gene is done. And shut it down. Kermit Butt's going to take it. New TQ, 19 and 508. Gene not improving his time with an 18.515. John not improving his time there right at the end, 17.505. Aaron with a 17.510 is going to put him fifth overall. Brad having a kerfluffle towards the end, costing him not to improve. And Sean bumping up his time with a 15.5 flat.
3 minutes left.
All right, gentlemen, check them in. Park them in the corner there. And Mr. Goodman is out. Is that all today for the rest of the day, or you going to make the main? So no main for you? Okay. All right, looks like Mr. Goodman is out of the
2
main
minutes,
tonight
30
in this one.
seconds left.
All right, my marshals are starting to head out here. All right, gentlemen, roll them off. You got 2 and change. Turn and burn.
2 minutes left.
All right, thank you, drivers. Appreciate the promptness. Wow.
90 seconds left.
Mr. Brad out there with his hee-hee moment. Michael Jackson action. If you can do the moonwalk, I want to see it. That is actually pretty tough to do. In the main.
75
for the main,
seconds
son.
left. One minute left.
All right, boys and girls, we got everybody checked in. Still a minute, though. It's up to you whether or not you take advantage of it all.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, let's get him to the grid. Let's get him to the grid. Your order for this one's going to be Dexter, Tim, Jay, Buddy, Sean, Chuck, and Tomika.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5
All right.
seconds.
Think everybody's ready? Hey, Brad, the donut of death there. Just make sure it's even at the end of the pipe. Yeah, just make sure it's even with the end of the pipe. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully it's still attached. Some of these guys are trying to beat it to death. All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. Dexter going to lead us off. Mr. Smith back to racing. Hoping to get the rest of the family out here soon. Going to lead the way here in Independent Stock Buggy round 2. Tim. Jay. Buddy. Sean. Chuck. Tamika. And we're off and running. Dexter throwing it down with a 16-6 already. Dexter, Buddy, Sean, Tim, Chuck, Jay, and Tamika at the line after the first one. Caution to the sweeper. Good job from a marshal picking the car up out of the way and putting it down. That was Buddy, who was in fourth at the line. Dexter, Tim, and Sean, top 3 ahead of the current TQ. 18 and 5, 12.
4 minutes left.
Buddy, wow, it's switching up lap after lap right now. We'll let it shake out here in just a second. Tamika being extremely generous out there. I think it's a new to her car. She's trying to get it back down and learn it. Dexter showing the way. 18.503 was on a 19-lap pace there. Sean O'Hara in second on a 17.5 flat. Going to put him third overall right now, bumping up 2 spots. Mr. Larson in third, 17.503. Back less than a second in third. Chuck in fourth by half a second. Jay behind him by 2.5. Buddy in sixth. He's back 6.2. And Tamika coming down the back straightaway right now in that all green car. Back 1.5 and 7th.
3 minutes left.
We know Buddy's fast. He's having a kerfluffle after kerfluffle, dropping a 16.5 that time by. And I suggested a change to him earlier because he's having problems with his car, and, well, I don't know if he's trying to blame me or not. Just about halfway, drivers. Up next, 13.5 Wheeler, Heat 1 of 2. Your leader, Dexter Smith, going over the switchbacks. Now around the Serpent double in the corner there, up Cowbell Hill. Down the back straightaway and across the line. Running an orange-white-orange scheme. O'Hara in the all-black associated in second. Larson's got yellow, orange, and some blue on it there. Coming over to kicker right now. In third. Now, looks like Tim up to second, Jay to third, Chuck to fourth, Sean to fourth now, Chuck to fifth. $135 on the go. Jay Broad out there with a loaner car. About 9/10 back in third behind Larson, who's 4.7 behind our leader, Dexter Smith.
1 minute left.
Dexter and Tim not improving their qualifying time at the moment. And now Dexter just jumped back ahead of current TQ. Jay going to put a third overall at the moment. Sean to fourth, Chuck to fifth. And Tamika improving her time as well. Buddy now finally improving his time with 39 seconds to go. Once again, Heat 1 a 13.5 wheeler. You need to start heading up here. Dexter Smith 16-2, new fast lap. Dexter Smith on a mission here, 15-8 now, new fast lap.
The race is over.
That is time, drivers. You know what to do. Mr. J, you are done. Pull it off after the kicker. Dexter's done. Everybody should be done this time by. Tim is done. Buddy, Sean, Tamika, and looking for Chuck. Shut it down. Dexter Smith taking it 18-508, new TQ. Tim with 18-516, not improving his time, but still going to line up second. Jay with a 16-7 final lap there. New fast lap for him, finishing in third overall. O'Hara, 17-5-12, going to line up fourth in the main. Chuck with 17-5-14, going to put it fifth. Buddy not improving his time with a 16-lap run. And Tamika with a 15-lap run, going to put it in seventh.
3 minutes left.
All right, 13.5 wheeler, please check them in.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, turn them loose. Don't forget to head down concessions, get that order in. You don't want to be waiting for your food during the break. You want to eat it during the break.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. "1 minute left.
Uh-oh. Mr. Jones having an issue there. The minute to go in warm-up. Like he tried to clobber the inside pipe there, trying to take it a little too tight.
45 seconds left.
Paid for it. I see who's watching online. Let us know if you're tuning in, where you're tuning in from, and who you're rooting for.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, gentlemen,
10
let's get them to the
seconds
grid.
left. Less than 5 seconds.
Order for this one, 21-5, 10 your TQ. Going to lead us off, Kai Goff, followed by Hunter King, Justin Jones, Sean Mann. All right, Kai on the tone in less than 5. Hunter. Justin. And Sean. Heat 1 of 2, 13-5 wheeler underway. Just about a minute into this one. Justin Jones, new fast lap, 16-1.
4 minutes left.
Sean with an 18-4. Hunter with a 14-4-02 to Kai's 14-4-28. Hunter dropping a new 14-1-9. Fast lap of the group. Sean with a 17-9 that time by. Kai showing the way, 21 laps in 5:06. New fast lap for him of a 14-3. Hunter back 3.1 in second. Justin in third. Sean back 4.7 in fourth. Caution at the tabletop. And it's clear.
Three minutes left.
Cowbell. And that was like Sean getting a little cowbell action today. Hunter King, new fast lap, 14-101. Showing the way now, 20-501 by 2.3 over Kai. Neither of these guys are tickling that TQ just yet, but they're not far behind it. Hunter King, 13-9, new fast lap. I think that's the first one I've heard in a while. Justin
2
with a
minutes
16-2
left.
that time by Sean with a 17-9. Pick up your leader in that all red car coming across the line. A 15-1. Let's see what he can do this lap. Hugging the switchback really nicely. Going wide on the Serpent double there. Down the back straightaway across the line for a 14-6. Of course, he's the only guy out there with an open motor, so he should be going faster than these guys. Just about a minute to go. 13-5 Wheeler.
1 minute left.
Heat 2, you're up now. Thirty seconds. Hunter about 2 seconds off that TQ. Kai's trying to hold him back here a little bit. Oh, it's going to be
The
close
race
here.
is over.
That is the race clock. Keep going, keep going. Kai is done. Hunter going to try to steal away this TQ here on this last lap. Get out of his way. Justin is done. Hunter's done. Looking for Sean to finish this one out and shut it down. Not going to do it. 21 and 511. Missed the TQ by 1.5. Kai Goff in second with 25 flat. Justin, 18 and 504, going to put him fifth overall. And Sean, with that run, 16 507, going to put him sixth. See what the next group can do.
3 minutes left.
All right, check them in.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, I've got check in from Kermit, Robert, and Jason so far. Looking for Gene and Buddy if they're out there. My marshals are starting to head out this way.
Two minutes left.
Here comes Mr. Justin. All right, boys, I'm going to turn you loose. 150 on the clock.
Ninety seconds left. "75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, let's get them to the grid. The order for this one: Kermit Butts, Gene Shrout, Robert
15
Goodman, Buddy
seconds
Howell,
left.
Jason Davis. Again, current TQ 21
10
and
seconds
510.
left.
Kai and
Less
Hunter both
than
on a
5
21 lap
seconds.
run there. Kermit's on a 19. Everybody else 18 or worse. So we'll see who can get up there. All right, Kermit on the tone in less than 5. Gene. Robert. Buddy. And Jason.
4 minutes left.
$145 down, 3:15 to go. Kermit Butts still on the way, 19.506, not quite improving his time yet. Gene on a 19.509, back 8/10, going to put it fourth overall at the moment.
3
Jason
minutes
back
left.
about a lap. Make that almost 2 in third here. Let's see what happens when he crosses that line again. Jason on a long lap here. Hopefully his wheel nuts are nice and secure today. And looks like he's having an issue there somewhere. I don't know if transponder or what. But he's pulled it off. And Buddy in fourth. Bumping. No, Robert jumping all the way to third now. On a 16.508. Going to put him seventh at the moment. Buddy improving his time as well. He's 1.6 behind in fourth. But I'm going to put him 8 overall. We will have a full field start on this. We'll probably make Hunter start at the back. Or the front, we're not sure yet.
Two minutes left.
But we know he's not going to be on the podium tonight. $150 to go. Kermit, Gene back 2.5 in second. Robert behind them by about 2 laps. Buddy behind him by 1.4 at the line. Good battle between those two.
One minute left.
Buddy Howell, new fast lap, 16.1. Kermit with a 15.3 fast lap for the group. Gene's got a 15.6. Robert with a 17.6. Jason had a 15.8. And now Kermit going to improve his time, 25.15. Still going to line up third overall. So far, everybody improving their time, even Mr. Jason. Having a couple of kerfluffles there in qualifying. Hopefully the man will go better for him. Everybody's still on the clock. Drivers keep going. Kermit Butts with a 15.1 new fast lap for him. Gene is done. Kermit is done. Buddy is done. Here comes Robert, and shut it down. Kermit Butts going to take that one, 20 and 5.14. Still going to put it third overall. Gene with 19.509, going to put him fourth overall. Buddy with 16. Robert with 16. Going to put him seventh and eighth, respectively. That is it for qualifying. The mains will start at 3 o'clock. At this point, we're going to have to push back the oval start. Looks like about an hour at the moment. So again, track will be open for practice, but we are starting at 3 o'clock. with the mains. All right, boys and girls, track is open for practice.
Nineteen point four. 15.9.
39.9.
16.1. 20.2. 18.4.
34.2.
16.3. 29.8. 15.8. 19.6. 15.8. 19.4. 16.0. 18.6. 16.4. 22.1. 15.9. 20.7. 15.4. 15.6. 30.0. 15.9. 19.9. 15.8. 18.5.
0.6.
16.3.
15.1.
16.5. 19.4. 15.2. 18.8. 15.7.
40.2.
26.4.
'Drivers, listen up. 4 minutes left in track time.
0.2.
4 minutes left in track time.
15.8.
44.1. 5.9.
$20.1. $18.6. $31.2. $49.4. $18.2.
All right, boys and girls, finish the lap you're on and pull it off. Track is now
19.5.
closed. Get started in about 5 minutes. All right, boys and girls, sorry about that. Had to do a little extra track maintenance right there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the mains. I need my marshals. From four-wheel drive A main to come on out. There's 9 of them, so plenty of marshals for this one. Kai, Hunter, Kermit, Gene, Justin, Sean, Buddy, Robert, and Jason. Gentlemen, please start heading out there to Marshall. Novice drivers, you are up now looking for Joe, Bryson, Caden, Brendan, Griffin, and James. Now, give me 1 second there, guys. I tried to start it, and you know, we got issues at times. It's all good. I'm going to refire it up here a second.
Three minutes left.
All right, check them in. Like my marshals are heading out there. Mr. McDaniel's going to try to make this one as well. Once again, Wheeler, I need my marshals out there. You're my marshals. Come on. There's 8, 9 of you. Plenty to go around here.
2 minutes,
as soon as we can
30
turn these guys
left.
loose, as soon as they'll be happy. All right, roll them off. You got 2:20 on the clock. We got 4 marshals out there to start us off. So we are already at our original plan cutover time, so we're going to push back the oval stuff same amount of time, so it's going to be about an hour. So if you know people are coming, or
2
we're
minutes
hesitant
left.
to come, then let them know. We are probably pushing back about an hour overall. So as soon as all the races are done and all the podium pictures are taken, we'll switch the track over for the oval. But in the meantime, we got the mains to run.
"90 seconds left.
All right, definitely need more of my marshals out here. This is P New Red X today. Everybody's getting a workout in the Wheeler class.
75 seconds left.
Kai and Hunter, I definitely need you guys out here looking for some Justin.
1 minute left.
Looks like Buddy's already out here. I need a Jason.
Guy left. Guy's out. He's gone.
Kai left. Wow. Got scurred.
45
Well, that definitely
seconds
makes
left.
our Wheeler race interesting tonight. All right. He forgot his. I
30
think he's just
seconds
trying to get an
left.
excuse to get out of it. I still need Mr. Hunter out there. And Mr. Jason.
15 seconds left.
And or Robert.
10 seconds left.
I definitely need most of these cones filled up for this one.
Less than 5 seconds.
I need somebody on the back side of the tabletop. Oh, Jason, you're not getting out of this one easily. One of you two guys are going behind the tabletop. You guys want sumo for it, it's fine by me, as long as I get it on camera. All right. Let's bring him to the grid, drivers. Give McDaniel a moment to get his transponder in there. Lining up on the top spot, your TQ for novice, Joe Bedford, 12 laps and 4 flat. In the second position, Bryson Larson. Third is going to be Caden Todd. Fourth, Brendan Larson. Fifth, Griffin Easom. And rounding out the field, hopefully he can finish this race, James McDaniel. So it's real simple, guys. There's 9 or 10 spots out there. They're offset, so Odds are on the left, evens on the right. Or odds on the inside, evens on the outside. Joe, Bryson, Caden 3, Brendan, Griffin, and James. All right, drivers, reminder, you're not going to win it on the first corner. You definitely can lose it, though. So with that in mind, I'm going to make sure you guys all get to the line for a clean start. If not, then we'll do a restart. So keep that in mind. Drive it clean, drive it smooth. 4-minute novice A main. Everybody, well, looks like we're doing a little repair out there. All right, 4-minute A main. Everybody's going to go on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Good, clean start. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. Caution on the tabletop. Oh, and your second place car, rolling it over there. All right, guys, 4 minutes, plenty of time. Just let the other drivers make the mistakes and then pass them. Got a battle going into the keyhole here between, I think that's James and Bryson. Caution in the keyhole. .45 down, 3:15 to go. Joe Bedford out there in front in the yellow buggy, flipping it over after the switchback. Second place, Caden Todd, looking for him.
3 minutes
Like he's
left.
not far behind him here, crossing the line. 2.4 between them. Caden in the green, yellow and blue. Your leader up on his lid. Father and son battling out around the donut of death, now through the switchback, over the serpent double. And Joe comes up short. He's going to fall back to that second spot. Caden now in the lead. And Bryson all over him. Now Bryson to the lead. Caden hit the pipe, spun it around, and your leaders going through the switchback now over the serpent double. All three of them nose to tail here. Oh, and Bryson flips it over. And looks like Caden flipped over too. Joe to the point now. And looks like Brendan having a kerfluffle there on lap number 4. Really long lap
2
here.
minutes left.
Somebody's in the infield. I think that might be Brendan. See if we can't find our leaders coming down the back straightaway. Joe in the yellow. Bryson got some red, white, and blue, if I'm not mistaken there. Maybe a little patriotism. We'll see. And James up to third, getting caught on the pipe there. All he's got to do is finish this race, and it's going to be an improvement over all of today's actions for him. Oh, we got some kerfluffle here. Joe, Bryson, James, Caden, Griffin. Closest battles between Bryson and Joe, or Joe and Bryson. And it looks like Bryson may have taken over that lead now, crossing the
1 minute
line here,
left.
and he has done so. 14-lap pace, 4:19 with just under a minute to go. The red, white, and blue out there, spatter paint job. Going over the serpent double, around Cowbell Corner. Down across the line with a 19 flat. Looking for Joe. Here he comes. 18.6. He's back 3.8 with 35 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to get at least one more lap in after this. Just got to keep it clean. .22 seconds to go. Bryson stretching it out a little bit. Joe's going to get one more lap as well. 8.6 back. James going to get one more lap here. See who else does. And your leader, Bryson, going to get one extra lap. Because
The
that
race
is
is over.
time. When you cross the line, you will be done from this point forward. It's like Joe's going to hold on to that second here, crossing the line. He's done. James is done with third. Griffin going to take fifth. Here's your leader. Bryson going to take the win. Looking for Caden to finish this one out. Here he comes down the back. And across the line. Shut it down. Bryson Larson rising to the top in the novice class tonight, taking it 14 and 414. Joe with 13.409. James back 1.3 in third. Your podium. Caden with fourth with 13 laps, and Griffin with 9 laps as well.
3 minutes left.
Pro 2-wheel, open modified buggy, come on down. Actually, it's just open 2-wheel buggy. Start using the modified words, and we got to check motors and all that good stuff. All right, my drivers are putting their cars down, heading back out to Marshall. Thank you, gentlemen, for being prompt.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Hi, if you're watching online, Mr. Kai Goff has departed. I guess he's on double secret probation already. So 3-car battle this one. Pick your winner, Kyle, Dustin, or Hunter. Let me know in the chat.
Two minutes left.
Oh, that's what that racket is. Mr. Joe, can I get you to shut that back door? Doesn't look like it's too windy out there. Just slide it across and we should be good. Thank you, sir. All right, all my drivers are
90
checked in. Still got
seconds
1:30
left.
on the clock. Got marshals out there. Roll them off.
$75 seconds left.
All right, looks like we're decent on marshals. FY, if you don't know, it's sprinkling out. So if you got
1
your
minute
windows open,
left.
you might want to put them up. Or windows down, open, whatever.
$45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
All right, last call. Let's get him to the grid. Your top qualifier going to be empty
15
tonight.
seconds left.
Kai Goff with 25.09. Lining up second. Going to be Kyle Paquette.
10
Third, Dustin
seconds left.
Spallone. And rounding out the field in fourth, Hunter King.
Less than 5 seconds.
All right, looks like they're going for the super new red spread out. That's okay. We're all good with that. Qualifying does mean something here. That's why our grid is 9 feet apart. Not that 3 to 4.5 feet. We're actually qualified for something. All right, Mr. Downey's pulling for Hunter on this one. He's watching from Triple Nickel today. All right, drivers, once again, 6-minute A main. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. And we're off right here, right now on the Ed Sullivan Show. Oh, the Donut of Death is getting them. Hit the instant replay on that. All right, it's Hunter showing the way at the line. Kyle and Dustin. And it looks like Hunter's going to stretch it out like he does the elastic in his underwear. Dustin and Kyle just giving it away right now. Hunter dropping a 15-1 last time by. See if we can't get down in the 14s here. It's definitely possible. You know, in the four-wheel class, I got down to a 13-9.
5 minutes left.
Hunter on 25 and 607. Dustin on 23, 606. Back 5 seconds of the line. And Kyle with a 17-1. New fast lap last time by. Backs it up with a newer fast lap of a 14-7. 5 seconds back in third. So it seems to me Mr. Paquette trying something new in the main today. Or a different set of tires or something. They didn't come in until 5 laps into this one.
Four minutes left.
Still Hunter, Dustin, Kyle. Dustin picked it up a bit here, or Hunter had a bad lap there, a 22nd lap. Dustin 8/10 behind him at the line, and now still 8/10. Kyle back a lap, having a little kerfluffle. And Dustin now taking
3
over the lead at
minutes
the
left.
line. Oh, they get tangled up. Go, go, go. Just spread them out, boys. You're all in the same race. It don't matter. Paquette needs to throw a couple of hip checks in there to get back on the lead lap, though. And sounds like it's raining even harder again.
Never tell your boys to spread.
Wow. Mr. Dexter with some great life insight. Never tell your boys to spread them.
Everybody out there laughing.
It happens. The world's in a perfect place. So if you watch the news in the last, I don't know,
2
12,
minutes
16
left.
hours, had a little building explosion over here like 2 blocks over. .430 down, 130 to go. Also, if you're watching online and traveling for the Oval thing tonight, check the roads for any closures and backups. I know there's a couple roads out by me that are blocked off completely because they're just underwater. 450 down, 110 to go. Up next, Pro 4 Open short course truck. Come on down. It's going to be a battle out there.
1 minute left.
The scary part is a Pro 2 guy is TQ in that class. And a Traxxas. I'm amazed the Traxxas lasted that long in a race. They're good trucks for their purpose, but our environment's pretty tough for a Traxxas. It's an AE. He's just running the look like Traxxas body on it. Oh man. Well, that just means what I want to say later on is going to be much more important to him. I swore he was running the Traxxas wheels. It looks like the deep dish. Like I said, tracks are good for what they're originally designed for. Once you change it, you got to watch you out. It's a challenge. 5 seconds to go. Dustin showing the way. Hunter back 2 seconds. Kyle's caught back up. He's only
race is
7 seconds
over.
behind him. When you cross the line, you are done. Dustin and Hunter battling out over the kicker. Oh, Hunter flips it on the donut of death. They're going for the instant replay on that. Dustin is done. Kyle's done. And Hunter's done. Shut it down. Dustin going to take it. 24 and 614. Hunter 24 619. Kyle with 23 and 606. All right, we're
3
definitely going to need a
minutes left.
volunteer, or actually 2 volunteers to help us out with this one. Because Mr. Kai bailed out. I guess his kitchen pass ran out or something, so.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
Gentlemen, red light's on until I get some marshals out there. Here's Jay. Thank you. He's going to help out. I'll jiggle it in a minute. David, check it now. All right, we'll fix that in a minute.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left.
All right, we got some marshals out there. Turn them loose.
One minute left.
Some days. Better be working now, otherwise you need to get some new glasses.
45 seconds left.
Fluffle. That is a Tommyism, actually. That was an ode to Tommy. That is it.
30 seconds left.
Oh, here comes Allie by with some food. What do you got there? Dogs and what is that? Chicken? Chicken sandwich? I didn't know we did those. 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
I need one more marshal out there behind the tabletop.
10 seconds
Come on
left.
down. Earn some RC Karma.
Less than 5 seconds.
Once again, one more volunteer on the other side of the tabletop, please. Help us out. Oh, thank you, Mr. Howell. All right, let's get him. Well, actually, you know what? Before we get him the grid, here's the question. So we got a 2-wheel drive out there on point in the 4-wheel drive class. So the question is, I got $20, says that Tim can start dead last and take a victory. No pressure? I'll put $20 up. If you want to start last, try to take a victory. He's up. All right. You heard it there. All right. In your top spot, it's going to be Aaron Wells. Lining up second, it's going to be Jason Davis. Third, Bobby Iafredi. Fourth, Robert Goodman. And fifth, Sean Mann. And rounding out the field, it's going to be Tim Groundswell, RC Crew, Larson. All right. So what we thought was a Traxxas is really just a Traxxas body or a Traxxas decal on the side. I finally got the scoop on that. I'm actually a little disappointed. I thought that was awesome. All right. Pro 4. This is a 6-minute race here. Everybody going on the tone. Keep it clean before that start-finish line. Otherwise, we got to restart. So everybody's going on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Good start, good start. Oh, we got one upside down. Tim trying to work his way through traffic here. Oh, somebody's behind the tabletop. That's one way to cut around the track. Tim throwing elbows out there. Oh, and he gets a lucky bounce, but gets tied up into it. Leading the way, Aaron Wells. Got the flag on the front of the car with the green backing. Going over the Serpent Double, up the hill, around Cowbell Corner, down the back straightaway. Dropping an 18.3, new fast lap. Jason Davis in second, perennial racer at Newberry. Got one in the sweeper here. And Tim and Bobby battle out for that 5th and 6th spot. Tim all the way back to 6 now. There's $20 on the line.
5 minutes left.
Going from last to front, see if he can do it. And that's a tough call there. That's only like 5 or 6 seconds from first to second overall, so. $125 down, $435 to go. Your leader, Aaron Wells, going up the hill. Down across the line. 18 flat. New fast lap for him. Fast lap from Tim Larson is a 17.8. He's going over the Serpent Double up the hill. Tim better step it up here. Leader's not too far behind him.
Four minutes left.
We got a little combobble at the start-finish line there. Oh, and your leader getting tangled up. And that might be a pass for the lead there. Jason Davis now in the lead. Got the Flame Job front end with a gray backing here. Coming across the start-finish line at the south end of the track. Oh, that's a deep, what do you call that blue? It's like a steel blue or something. Sure one of the airbrush guys will know. Aaron doing great for just changing tires in a sway bar from his normal Newberry setup. Caution on the back straight. I think that was...
3 minutes
I like
left.
the paint job, though. A little city paint job from Days of Thunder. Oh, we got Kerfluffle over the single, or the double. Down the back straightaway they go. Aaron showing the way now. Just past halfway. Aaron throwing hips. Jason trying to do anything he can to get back into this one. Plenty of time. Bobby's in third. He's not far behind him. He's got the Flame Job with the gray front end. And Tim Larson up to fourth. He's back 6.5 seconds. He's got the black-green lowrider out there, basically. Trying to earn $20 back. He's running 2 classes, plus his kids running a class each. $350 down, $210 to go. Aaron showing the way across the tabletop. Jason. Bobby's not far behind him. He's now 2.3 back. We got a battle here. Larson back 6.5 still. Trying to get on that podium at least. But I think Jason's got that keyhole down a little better. Oh, and they have a little kerfluffle. Going to follow this race lead towards the back. Jason. Bobby now in the second. Aaron dropping back to the third. Here they go across the line. Battle for the lead. Jason and Bobby over the switchback, over the double, and Bobby rolling it over. 1:15 to go. Up next, stock two-wheel. Tim throwing elbows now. He's like trying to get back in this one. He knows he's got to move. These 19-second laps ain't cutting it today. Needs to drop some of them 17s. Jason Davis, 17-8. 21-6-18 right now. Pick up our leader going through the switchbacks. Over the Serpent double. Round cowbell corner down the back straightaway with 40 seconds to go across the line. Second place right behind him there. 17-5. New fast lap. Bobby Iafrate turning it on here. With 30 seconds to go. And he's taking over. Jason had a problem there. But he's all back. All over Bobby right now. Coming down the back straightaway. 20 seconds to go now. They may get one more lap. We'll see. Oh, and Bobby rolls it. And Jason going to stretch this one out just a little bit. This is probably, maybe, I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a last lap. 5 seconds to go. Get to the line. Who's going to get it there first?
The race is over.
And Jason Davis going to take it there. Missed it by 0.1 for that victory lap. Bobby's done. Aaron's done in third. Mr. Larson going to come home in fourth. Thank you. I just saved myself $20. Sean taking fifth. Robert in sixth. Shut it down. What a race, guys.
Three minutes left.
All right. Stock two-wheel. Check them in, please. All right, we get at least one volunteer to help us out with this one. I know we got two guys running back-to-back
2
here.
minutes,
We're
30
going to have two guys
seconds
running
left.
back-to-back for the rest of the off-road event here. So we got 4 that are out there. Definitely use one more to help us out. Mr. Butts checked in. Gene is checked in. John is checked in. Looking for Aaron, Brad, and Sean. No rush, guys. You got 2 in the clock.
2 minutes left.
Remember, immediately after the last race of the night, we will go to the podium here in front of the driver's stand for some pictures. Got all the awards out, ready to go. After that, I'll change the track over, and we'll let the oval guys get going. We know we're definitely going to push the oval start time back a bit. All right, looking for my other marshals. Mr.
90
Davis is out there.
seconds
Thank you,
left.
sir. Bobby's only running one class, so he just needs to get out here immediately. Looking for Mr. Larson. Mr. Sean is in this one, and definitely need Robert.
75 seconds left.
All right, I got 3 marshals out there. We'll open her up. Need one of you two go down the far end, please.
1 minute left.
Bobby or Robert. I need both of you guys to move towards the middle of the track somewhere, gentlemen. That's the last spot we fill.
45 seconds left.
Bobby, jump down there on the other side of the tabletop, please.
30 seconds left.
All right. Mr. Robert, I need you down the other end too somewhere. Looking for Mr. Larson and one volunteer to help us out.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, if you're watching online, names you see on the screen plus Sean Mann are your options here for this one. Pick the winner, let us know. Mr. Davis out there, Mr. Tim's out there. Here comes Justin, thank you, sir. Right at the hose will be great. All right, let's get him in the grid. Either place, hose or there, either way, it doesn't matter. All right, your top qualifier, 19 laps, 5:08. It's going to be Kermit Butts on the point. Lining up second, Gene Trout Jr. Third, John Prickett. Fourth, Brad Esom. Fifth, Aaron Wells. And rounding out the field, hoping to make some glory happen here, Sean Mann. All right, grid looks like it's set. 6-minute race drivers, you remember? Keep it clean, work together, win it on the last lap. Everybody's going on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Good start, good start. Pick him up to the north end. Kermit Butts showing the way down the straightaway. It doesn't look like we have any changes out there until I just spoke. And Brad dropping to 5th from 4th. Oh, we got action at the kicker. Caution after cowbell corner. And it's clear. Your battle for second right now, looks like, because Kermit Butts has stretched this one out already. 24-lap pace. Dropped a 15.6 last time buying that white buggy. Gene with a 16.7, 7 seconds
5
back.
minutes
Now
left.
John Prickett to third again by a quarter second. Aaron behind him by 2.6. Brad back 8/10 in 5th. And Sean back 4 seconds in 6th. We can't find our leaders here somewhere. Leader, a white buggy coming down the back straightaway. Looking for Gene. Looks like he's going up the hill, around the corner, down the back straightaway. With John in tow. 4/10 between them. Now they're nose to tail. Caution after the tabletop. Good job, everybody. Way to work together. Gene with a 16.4. Aaron 17.1. Some new fast laps for those drivers. John all over him. He's waiting for a mistake. Oh, Gene went a little wide on the switchback there.
4 minutes left.
You heard it there. 2 down, 4 to go. Caution at the switchbacks. And I'm not sure who that was. That was Gene having a problem there. John to second, Gene to third. Aaron back 1.8, so one of those two cars right behind you, Gene, is your next battle. I believe that's the white and green. Aaron's typical colors. Brad behind him, not by much either. So Gene, Aaron, and Brad battling out here. John, new fast lap, 16.2. He's back 12 seconds and change behind our leader.
3 minutes left.
Halfway, and we had a kerfluffle down the back straightaway. It looks like Brad was trying to make something happen. Oh, caution at the Serpent Double. Looks like Brad got past Aaron and maintained it past him, I guess is a proper term there. Kermit Butts showing the way. 24 laps, 6:05. He's out for a cruise right now. Dropping a 15.7 that time by. Next closest lap is a 16.2 from Prickett. Let's see what he does this time by. And he's coming over the double, up the hill. Kermit about to lap him.
2
Oh,
minutes left.
Prickett missed the corner. Go on, I'll count it for you. I got it. .415 down, 145 to go. It's Kermit, John, Gene, back 2.4. John in the orange and white, Gene in the orange and blue. Brad's got the purple going on here. Aaron behind him by 5 seconds in the white and green. Closest battle between John and Gene. See if we can't find him. John over the tabletop. Gene, not one car behind him, but the second car behind him.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Up next, Independent Buggy. Start heading this way. .35 seconds, drivers. John holding on to the second spot by 2.1 over Gene. We can't find him out there again. John going up the hill around Cowbell Corner again. Down across the line. The 16.4 there. Gene with a 16.4. Not picking up much, if any. 10 seconds to go. Might be the last lap for those two trying to battle out that podium position. Everybody else kind of situated here.
The race is over.
That is time. When you cross the line, you will be done. Brad is done. Kermit Butts taking the win. 24 and 604. Here comes Sean. He's done. Looks like Aaron pulled off and battled out to the line. John's going to hold on for a second. Gene going to take third. Brad finishing out with his fast lap of a 16.3. Sean with an 18.6 as well. Good job, guys.
3 minutes left.
All right, my oval drivers, please share the news with your buddies when they get here. We got pretty packed house, so we are delayed a little bit. So they don't have to rush to set their stuff up just yet. All right, Independent, please check them in.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
And Mr. Larson getting ready to go. He's trying to redeem himself after losing out on $20. So he's lining up second in this one. So he's probably gonna throw a hip check on Dexter, try to style and profile and be the man. You know what?
2
Because to
minutes
be the
left.
man, you got to beat the man. All right, we got a couple marshals out there. They're going to spread out. Thank you, gentlemen. And roll them off. You got a minute 50, drivers.
$90 seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left.
I believe
45
Mr. Goodman's
seconds
out of
left.
this one. That's what he told me earlier. Never know. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
30 seconds left.
All right, who we missing out there? Kermit's out there. John is out there. Gene is out there.
15 seconds left.
Brad is somewhere.
10 seconds left.
There he is. Sorry. Sean is hiding.
Less than 5 seconds.
Aaron is out there. No problem. He gets the bucket, unfortunately. Unless he wants to sumo somebody for another spot. I think it's kind of going to be a standing thing. Hey, you don't have to sit down. Nobody's saying you have to. I know my knees aren't taking that kind of abuse these days. All right, let's get them to the grid. Your top qualifier, 18 laps and 5:08. Dexter Smith. Lining up second, going to be Tim Larson. Third's going to be Jay Broad, all the way from England, over here now for a couple of years. He's getting his fill of off-road racing. We're going to drag him up to Newberry for some really different stuff sometime. Mr. Sean O'Hara is going to line up fourth. In fifth, Chuck Leinbach. Sixth, Buddy Howell. Seventh, Tamika Washington. And I don't see Robert up there, so I'm pretty sure he's out. That's okay. Maybe next time. All right, remember, drivers, 6-minute race. Let's keep it clean to the line. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Good start, thank you. Mr. Densu checking in. Got scared for racing today. Yeah, don't hurt yourself there, guys. And Dexter stretching out here a little bit. Tim. Sean up to third now. It's like Jay all the way down to fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh even. And he got into Tamika, and he's doing the right thing and letting her back in front. Appreciate the sportsmanship. Kermit spiking O'Hara's car down the ground. Make sure he has maximum grip when he gets on that throttle. It's Larson to the lead now. Like I said, he's trying to make up for that short course run. Here he comes across the line. Buddy Howell to the lead. Wow, number 6 spot on the grid
left.
to the lead. Missed some kerfluffles out there. Larson to second. Dexter, Chuck, O'Hara, Tamika, Jay. Your leader coming down the back straightaway. Trying to make amends for the other night where he started on the pole and choked. And looks like we got a little something happened there with the track on the entry to the keyhole. And Tamika having a little problem over the kicker. Oh, and Dexter gets tied up in the donut of death. You guys see that? Sean had sweet moves right there. Almost did a little moonwalk. Almost. I think Brad's trying to save it for this race. It's Buddy, Tim, Dexter. 22 lap pace, 6:04 for your leader, Buddy Howell. Going over the Serpent Double,
4
up the
minutes
hill
left.
around Cowbell Corner. Caution after the kicker. And it's clear. Tim Larson in second by 1.7. Coming over to kick your leader. Getting caught up a little bit. Tim capitalizing on a little bit. Through the switchbacks. Dexter in third by 2 seconds. O'Hara back 6.9 and 4. Chuck behind him by half a second. That battle is going through the switchbacks right now. Jay in sixth. Tamika seventh. Cross the line. Chuck now getting in front of Sean. Sean throwing a wheel to him. Chuck's not having it, but he gets sideways over the tabletop. Buddy Howell turning up a notch. 15.9 from your leader. Larson back 2 seconds at the line, coming down the straightaway. Mr. J, your leader is behind you on the track. What you do with that is up to you.
3 minutes left.
Oh, and your leader, Kerfluffles. Tim all over him now. Chuck gets out of the way. Thank you, sir. You guys, show others respect you want when you're in that position. .245 to go. Plenty of time here. It's Dexter third, Sean fourth, Jay behind him by 1.6 in fifth, Chuck back 4 seconds in sixth, Tamika 9 seconds back in seventh. Going to go to the camera 2 in the north end there to catch these boys. Your leader crossing the line right there. Right there, you heard it. 1.5 back to Tim. Over the kicker they go. Whoever's got that switchback down is definitely going to be up front.
2 minutes left.
2 to go. Dexter trying to hug it, almost flipping the car over. Your leader getting caught up. Oh, no. Tim goes for the pass and gets blocked. Not intentionally. We got a kerfluffle over the tabletop here. Woo! Wow. Find our leader coming down the back straightaway now. Tim Larson to the lead. Groundswell showing the way here. Buddy looking to go across the line. 3.4 seconds in second. Dexter in third by 3.7. Sean behind him a little bit. Oh, no. One in the donut of death. That was Jay in fifth. And Tamika lets Buddy by. It's 2.3 between them with 1:10 to go. Dexter back 7 and change. O'Hara 4.6. Tamika new fast lap 17.3 in the turquoise car out there. It's a new car to her. I thought it said S-Works on the bottom. I could be mistaken. 45 seconds to go. See if we can't find our leader. Over to kicker. Buddy trying to run him down here. 1.2 now. O'Hara new fast lap 16.5 in the all-black car. Coming down the back straightaway. Crossing the line. Your leader's entering the infield again. Caution at the key, or the donut of death. It's tightening up here. 9/10 at the line with 20 seconds to go. Battle for the lead over the Serpentine. Buddy sticks it on the inside there and somehow manages to land that. Woo! Wow. Chuck gets out of the way. 10 seconds go. Last lap for our leaders. Over the kicker they go. Style and profile. Oh, they both get the raw into that one. And they're back on.
The
One.
race is over.
You cross line, you are done. And I think Buddy Howell just caught the raw end of that one. Tim taking the win. Buddy taking second. Dexter third. Sean fourth. Looking for Jay to finish this one out. And he does so in style. Upside down. Wow, that one tightened up there right at the end. Once again, Tim Larson taking it with 22. Buddy with 22. Dexter with 22. Top three separated by 5.9 seconds. Sean in fourth with 21. Jay with 21. Chuck with 20. And Tamika with 19. What a race.
3 minutes left.
Last race off-road today. 13.5. Wheeler, come on down.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, check them in. No laps. Slow it down. Slow it down, boys. You're going to have time. Got to get my marshals out there. O'Hara's out there limping along with bum knee and stuff. Let's give that guy the easy corner, please. I need one more behind the tabletop. Jay's out there. Chuck's out there. Here comes Dexter.
90
Put one of our
seconds
young
left.
guys, buddies in this race, so we can't have him. Mr. Larson is not in this race, so we'll get him out there in just a minute.
75
Tamika's already
seconds
out there. I
left.
think we're just waiting for Mr. Larson. Once he gets behind the tabletop, we'll be good. Roll him off, drivers. We got enough to go.
One minute left.
See, I told you, Tim was trying to get retribution for that short course run. He's like, I'm not going down like
45
that. I got to come out here with
seconds
something. Straight away, guys. Straight away. Watch it out. I need Mr. Larson on the other side of the tabletop. No, I think
30
Chuck's going to
seconds
take
left.
it. I don't know. It's you guys' call. You guys sort it out. But I need somebody on one side of the tabletop or the other. Mr. Densu checking in again. Congrats to Tim Larson and Dexter Smith.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds
And
left.
Buddy starting with a pre-race ritual here, breaking the car, trying to pop
Less
the ball
than
cup
5
back on again.
seconds.
He's getting good at that. All right, drivers, that is warm-up time. It's a low-C problem? Yes, it's a low-C problem. It happens. The world's in a perfect place. I do need Mr. Buddy to check in, though. Everybody else get to the grid. We'll give Buddy a chance to check in and get that one lap in there if he wants it. Your top spot's going to be empty. Lining up second is going to be Hunter King. Third, going to be Kermit Butts. Fourth, Gene Shrout Jr. Fifth, Justin Jones. Sixth, Sean Mann. Seventh, Buddy Howell. Eighth, Robert Goodman. And rounding out the field, Jason Davis. Jason taking the Pro 4 there. Hopefully going to do better this round for this car, too. Can you guys count? Kai is 1, Hunter 2, Kermit 3, Gene 4, Justin 5, Sean 6, Buddy 7th, Robert 8, Jason 9. All right, field is set. You guys take it easy on Chuck there in the infield. You got full drive. There should be no problems driving. I'm just messing with you. All right, final race of the off-road program. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Turned out awesome. Thanks for the great races so far. Hopefully this one's a barn burner itself. 6-minute, 13.5 wheeler A main, starting in less than 5. And we're off. Good start, guys. Good start. One more on the kicker. And it's clear. And it's Hunter, Kermit, Gene. Your leader, Hunter, in the all-red car coming across the line. That is an open four-wheel buggy. We'll take care of that at the end of the race. He's out there for laps, getting practice for the Dirt Nats. So his time's not going to count tonight towards the goodies. Kermit showing the way for everybody else in that silver Associated car going through the switchbacks right now.
5 minutes left.
Yes, he is, but he's an open car, so he doesn't count for the goodies tonight. Once again, Hunter out there just running laps today for practice. Kermit's still going to try to beat him if he can. Gene in third. We'll call it third for now. Buddy 4, Justin, Jason, Robert, Sean. Battles everywhere right now. There's a car next to you. It's probably for position. And Kermit on a long one here. No, excuse me, correct. 16-1 for him. Back 2.9 behind Hunter. Gene back 2 seconds in third. Buddy behind him by 5. In 4, Justin and Jason battling out over the tabletop. Justin in green, white and silver. Jason's got the orange and gray, if I'm not
4 minutes left.
correct there. Down across line they go. Caution at the kicker. And Buddy getting a helpful hand there from Tim, throwing him over. That's the advanced turn marshaling techniques, guys. Not everybody needs to do that. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Hunter, Kermit, Gene. Wow, what a save there by Jason. Up on 2 wheels around Cowbell corner. And Hunter stretching out a little bit. 5.8 over Kermit in that silver car. Kermit on the top spot here for our 13.5 wheelers. Goodman had an 18-1 previous lap.
left.
Backs up with a 26. Sean with an 18-1. Buddy 16-3. Jason 15-7. Justin 16-0. Gene 15-8. Kermit 15-2. Hunter with a 14-4. Here comes Gene somewhere on a long lap. Really long lap. There it is. 21 seconds back. 11 seconds now behind Kermit. Caution and sweeper. Take it tight. Take it tight. And Gene over Justin by 1.8. Jason back 7/10 there at the line, but he had a kerfluffle. $2:15 to go. Your leader going over the tabletop. Mr. Hunter just out there styling and profiling by himself. Out third of the track behind Kermit.
2 minutes
Showing
left.
way for our 13.5 wheeler guys. Wow, Kermit almost has Gene down a whole lap here. Justin back 9/10. That's battle for that second podium spot. We can't find it with 1:30 to go. Gene across line, Justin across line. It's getting Gene in the orange and gray. Justin in the green, silver, and white, giving way too much room to Kermit right now when he's in a battle for a position himself. Hunter trying to sneak through. Caution the keyhole. Good job, guys. Way to work together. Appreciate it.
One minute left.
Hunter King with a 14-0 previous lap to this one. You heard her there, 1 minute to go. And Hunter sticks it in the wall over there by Cowbell corner. Says pick it up, I guess. It's all right. He's running practice essentially for the Nats. Open car in the 13.5 class, so he was going to get disqualified either way. Kermit Butts taking over the official lead here. 24 lap pace, 6:02. Gene back 33 seconds at the line. Let's see what happens here. Sean with a 17.8, new fast lap for him. Justin a third. Hunter dropping down the charts here. Jason a fifth. Buddy 6th. Sean 7th. 3, 2, 1.
The race is over.
When you cross line, you will be done. Oh, he got one upside down behind the Serpent. And that was, oh man, Gene, I think. Wow. Looking for Justin, looking for anybody else. Robert is still out there? Oh, he's done. Shut it down, drivers. Taking that one, Kermit Butts, 24.605. Gene with 23.612. Justin Jones getting that final podium spot, 23.614. All right, that is it for the off-road action drivers. Track is closed. I will be out there in just a moment for some podium pictures. So if you're top 3 or the top qualifier in any of those classes, you need to head out there right meow. All right, if you're watching online, thanks for tuning in. We'll shut the live stream down now and pick it back up when we start the oval racing here. Looks like it's going to be about 6 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you then.